Okay, leader. Good morning, leaders. How are you? This side is very cold. Windhoek is very cold, and I'm so happy that you guys managed to come in the meeting, regardless of our weather. I don't know how it is that side, but to us in Windhoek, it's very cold. Are you guys hearing me? Can you hear me, leaders? Leaders, am I audible? Leader Mike? Mm-mm. Leaders, can you hear me? Okay, since time is up and we already missed, it's already 10 minutes gone. Let me say 14 minutes. Let's just start. I'm your presenter for today. Good morning once again, champions. My name is Veronica Kalwenya, and I'm a student at the University of Namibia, and I believe in God, and I'm into health and wellness, and I'm a business coach. I'm a proud forever living business owner, but honestly, right now, I'm no longer a proud assistant supervisor. Maybe someone might be asking themselves why she's saying she's no longer a proud assistant supervisor while she's a proud forever business owner. Forever allowed me to be my own boss, forever allowed me to build a business, to be the CEO of my business, but I'm still assisting in my own business. Like on the other hand, I'm no longer a proud assistant supervisor, and I ask myself question each and like at the end of each and every month, like, Vera, are we starting a new month? Are we still assisting in our own company? Maybe you guys are still asking yourself that. You guys are also asking yourself that question. I ask myself, what am I doing wrong? If you also ask yourself that question, can I get a one in the comment section? Or maybe you ask yourself, why are people not joining me? I invite people, I present, but people are just not joining me, or maybe people are just not showing up, or what am I really doing wrong? As I was still asking myself those questions, there's a question that came in my mind that was, Vero, do you know your business? Yes, you want to move forward, you don't want to assist anymore, you want to be a manager, you want to be an eagle in your own business, but Vero, do you really know your business? And that is going to lead us to the topic of today. Next slide. The topic of today is a question because I am a CEO, right? The question is, do you know your forever living business CEO? If you are the CEO, you are the head, right? You are the general. You are the one leading your business. But do you know your business? Do you know that business of yours? Next slide. Okay, so since Forever gave us a platform to be CEOs, the title itself is not enough. You are the owner of the business, you are running your business, but do you act like a CEO? But the cycle again just lies in the same question. Do you know your business? And that is what we are going to try to answer in today's presentation. Because this might be the obstacle that is holding us back. Yes, next slide, leader. What Forever CEOs must know, if you are saying I'm a CEO, but still questioning yourself why you are not moving on, there are things that you have to know. for you to call yourself the CEO. You must know your business background, the background of Forever Living. Do you know the founder of Forever? Do you know where our headquarters are? Do you know the species we use from the aloes, like the type of aloe we use to make our products? Like, do you know how special we are, or our uniqueness, our company uniqueness? Okay, if you know that, do you know our marketing plan and our marketing policy? When you get your Start Your Journey combo, you get an envelope with books in it, where we are having one that is written the company policy. Did you ever take time to go through that book to understand your marketing plan, to understand what you should do and what you cannot do, to understand your limits and where you can go beyond? Like, do you understand that policy? Did you ever go through that policy? And if you did, do you know your company's presentation, leaders? Because I even saw a manager that is struggling with our company presentation. When I'm talking about our company presentation, is when you are giving it in a logical manner, in a manner whereby your people can hear you. You are in order. You are not just jumping from one point to the other. Because the moment if you give your presentation and you jump one point to another, you might leave what the person you are talking to wants to hear. You don't give each and every information because you don't know your company's presentation. Okay, you know your company's presentation. Do you know your products? The ones that you are selling, as you are the CEO of your company, do you know your product? Most of us only know the products that we get in our first pack, and those products are the only ones that we follow. But we are having a catalog, a beautiful one with clear pictures and clear explanations. And apart from that, we are again having videos and recordings on YouTube explaining this product. Sometimes that product that you don't study or that you don't know is your main product, or is the one that the people that are around you needs. But because you did not get time and go through your catalog and understand your product, you are always talking about alu and alu and alu, and that is all your customers know. But there are a lot of products that you can share with your customers. You will not know those products because you don't go through your catalog. You are provided with a catalog. When it's presentation time, you are not going to YouTube and search about this product. Leader, do you know how to present to different people? There was a time when we have a 5 a.m. and then the leader was like, if you tell me about my skin, I might pass because I don't I don't have skin problems. And this is showing us that there are different things different ways to inspire a certain person. You cannot explain our presentation to a student like you are explaining it to a lawyer. And you cannot explain it the same way you're a student and a retired person, because those people that are retired, they already worked, they already know the retirement money, they know a lot. Most of them, what they want is the legacy for their family. Maybe that is the point you have to hit when you are talking to those people. But if you are giving them unnecessary information, this might put them down and feel like, this is just for people who want maybe money, but like you are just not giving them the right way. You are not learning how to talk in a different manner with different people. The other thing is that, do you know your business events? I'm not talking about the success days. No, those ones used to be all over and everyone will know. What you need to know is your meetings. When do we have meetings? When is our 10, what do we do in our 10 a.m. meeting? What do we do on Fridays? When do we have our product meeting? When do we have the meeting where I can introduce, bring in my prospects? If you don't know when your events are taking place, you will not know when to bring in your people, and you will not grow. We are not going to move. Those that have commented to the one, if there's something in this list that you do not know, then that means who will trust you? Who will want to join you if you also don't know your business? Who will want to join someone that is also confused, who is in a zone where they don't know what is being done there? Are you getting me, leaders? So now you are asking yourself, now, if I know these things, what will it benefit me? Leader, next slide, where we are getting the benefits. The benefits that we will get if we know the things that are there. If you know your company's policy, you know your company's background, you know your company's presentation, you are going to have the confidence in explaining your business. You will stand that ground and hit everything properly because you know what you are talking about. But the moment you don't know your company's presentation, you will be talking to someone while you yourself, you are also confused. And then you are telling them that you want to explain the business to them. How can you explain something that you also don't know, leaders? CEO, you cannot have the confidence in something that you also don't understand. And then the moment you are having the confidence and you understand what you are saying, the prospect will also trust you and will want to run with you, irregardless of the position you are at. Yes, she's an assistant supervisor, but the confidence, the way she knows her business, this is showing me that it's someone that I can run with, that I can trust. Yes, she's still at the beginning, but with what she's showing, I can run with her. I can trust her with my business as well, because those people are partnering with you to do their own businesses as well. And then the other thing is better product knowledge is equal to better sales. If you know your products very well, you will know who to sell them to. You will know where to find people to sell them to because you know your products. There are products that we don't mostly talk about, but they can also help us grow. They are also having greater CCs, but because there is no one that is talking about it, you also decide to give decided to give it a blind eye. But that might be the product that will help you grow, leader. And then we go at the smart recruiting without begging. The moment you are telling the person what they need, you will not beg them to grow because you are telling them what they are missing out. You are telling them that, student, if you are going to start this business, you will be able to have your transport money to go to school. You'll be able to pay your rent. This is actually going to tell them that, Vero, if you are not starting this business, you are missing out. But the moment you are not giving them the right things, you are just telling them about building a house, flexibility. Those people, especially students, we feel like there is a life ahead of us. We don't know that it's tough there. But if you are telling me that we are having nurses, engineers in our community, that is a sign to me that even people who already went beyond what I am in are doing this business. Then the person will regret like not doing it. But if you are the one begging them into the business, you won't get people. Or if you get people that you begged, they might not work for you. They'll be in the business and then they'll even say, you are the one that gave me things that I don't even understand. I even don't know the reason why I'm here. Never beg a person to come in your business, but rather make them regret not joining. But you can only do this if you understand your business. Make clear visions of your events and promotions and strategies. Boldness in presenting without, let me ask my mentor. If you can get this one, leader, if you can remember yourself saying, let me ask my mentor this time, if you want to grow, stop saying, let me ask my mentor. No, there are times where you can ask your mentor, but some things are too basic. They are the basic keys in your business. You have to know them. But each and every person that you get, you're saying, let me ask my mentor. Wait, let me ask my mentor. This person will feel like you yourself, you are not valuable, like you don't even trust yourself. You don't know it yourself. How can I trust you if you only relying your mentor in everything? Or maybe you are telling someone the business price and then you are just saying something, 100 and something. Maybe the other package is 1 point something. What is the something? If you are giving the somethings and forever is everywhere, you might talk to this person and then they go on TikTok and find someone explaining it well, and you might be losing these people to other people while you were the one who caught them first. The problem is that you are just not explaining in the right manner because you don't know your business. Hmm? You will be aligned with your business systems. You will never miss out on events, field work, or planning because you know your events, your business events. Because you know today is field day. You cannot come with heels. Hmm? If today is field day and then you are coming with heels and then you left your products at home, how are you going to make it in the field? What are you going to do in the field? If people are working with their products and then you are in the hills, are you really going to be comfortable? Yes, there are those that can do it. But to my side, let me say we are walking around Chinatown from one block to the other. You are in the hills. Leader, you left your products home. You have to borrow products from other leaders. Leaders, can I have your tooth gel when you are going in the field? You sell for them while yours is rotting home. And then others are going to retail, and then you are saying the business is not working for me. But sometimes you are the one not working for the business. You will be feeling like a real leader and showing up on time every time because you know what is going on. You'll be comfortable. You'll know when to move forward, when to go online for your meeting. Every time you are comfortable, you are feeling like a leader because you know what you are doing. Are you getting me, leaders? If you are getting me and you can feel these benefits, please give me a fire, burn my screen, leaders, while leader gives me the next slide. At this slide, we are having how will you know what you need to know? Hmm? Leaders, how will you know what you need to know? You would know these things by attending every training and meetings. If you attend trainings online, you will get that leader that is explaining in the manner that you love. Let me say, if you go online, like you see with leader Wilpert giving his presentation, and then you go, leader Tang is here again giving her presentation. It's the same presentation, but the way they are giving it, you will learn something out of it. Practice your presentation daily. You should be practicing daily on your presentation if you want to know it. Start already designing your presentation. so that you can be presenting in the right manner because you are practicing it. And then they say practice makes perfect. Read the FLP marketing plan and policy book that you have. Leaders, where you stored that book today, I want you to go and take it and read through it. Even if you are not finishing it one day, at least read page by page for you to know. So you don't ask people, leader, how many percentages discount does an assistant supervisor get? It is in that book. You are provided with all the information. You are given space in those books for you to write your contacts so that you can follow them up. Maybe you don't have a notebook. You're already provided with those things. And you're even provided with the books where they are having products well explained. If they are not well explained for you, you can still make researches because they are all over the internet. We are partnering up with a famous business that even if you go on chat will give you everything. The things are proper on Google. There are a lot of videos all over. You can understand your policy. Learn one product weekly. Take a product, especially those ones that we don't know. The RGs, the C9s. You only know C9 because leader Veronica Kalwenya says I'm into fitness and I used C9. That is all you know, but you don't know how does one take C9? What is in C9? How can I give someone C9? Learn those things, leader. Record yourself doing your pitch. Like, just do something. Surround yourself with people that grow you. The moment you start surrounding yourself with people that are against you, you will not grow, leader, because those people are going to bring you down. And the moment you start entertaining those people that are bringing you down, you can never make it. Because the moment they start telling you, no, forever is only for the people that are having money. And then you're also in Yane, because I'm also not growing. Now you are giving yourself reasons. Leader, you are sitting on your growth. Move away from those people, even though you are there. Do not entertain them with the things that are putting you down. Cut off the distraction, block the noise, lock that noise button, lock it. Because the noise will be there. Those people that are giving you the distractions will be the ones to say congratulations tomorrow. And sometimes those people are the ones that you are fighting for. So sometimes we must learn how to reduce their voice. That voice is limiting you from going forward. Ask your upline about the monthly event calendars so that you can fit it in your schedule, so that you can attend meetings that you can. Like sometimes you guys go to work. So if you know the event times and all that, you can fit it in. And then the ones where you are open, you can grab the opportunity. Plug into the group. Keep planning and writing down your meetings and field times. Pay attention on your themes. Then, especially with the dressing, sometimes it can also blow away your confidence. Maybe you went to the depot and then just to find out that today is suiting up, and then you are in a long skirt, maybe that you are not comfortable with, while people are suiting up. Maybe if it's suiting up, but you knew that it's suiting up, but I like my long skirt is the one that I'm going to put up. It's okay. But the moment you don't know, you go there, people are having their suits, you'll be thinking about your suit that you left home. And then this is going to distract you as well. And then tomorrow you say, I'm no longer going to that meeting. I'm not going to show up anymore. You won't even want to take pictures to share content like with your people because you are no longer comfortable. And then the more you learn, the more the confident, like you become confident in what you are doing. Next slide, leader. If you guys can get me, please give me a 1. And then if you guys are getting something, give me a 1 while leader gives me the next slide. Okay, with all that, I would just like to give you a motivation because I said I love God, I believe in God, and most of the time I motivate myself with the word. Let us look in Luke 5:4-6. This one is not the exact words in the Bible, but if you have your Bible, you can take them and read them. And then here it says, Jesus told the apostles to throw their nets again. They had tried all night, but they did not succeed. But they obeyed and they caught great number of fish. Yes, I know you have tried all those months. You have been doing this. You have been trying to uh, attend meetings. You have been trying to sell your products. You are trying. Yes, these apostles also tried the whole night. They were in the sea. But the moment, it just underlined the word obeyed. The moment they obeyed their leader, that was Jesus, they caught a great number of fish. So what we need here is obedience. We have to be obedient for us to catch what we need as leaders. Are you getting me, leaders? Next slide. So you are not failing because the business does not work. Maybe you need to throw your net again. Try throwing in your net again with more faith, more wisdom, and more intentional action. Leaders, today I would like to tell each and everyone, let's throw our nets. Even if 1 week is gone, maybe you did not even do your 0.5 cc's, you did not even do your 1 cc's. Let's throw in the net with faith, with wisdom, and more intentional action.